Hello, today's review, Arizona Sunshine 2. Do I recommend it? I do. And let me explain why in the rest of the review. I just have a few little nitpicks when it comes to this game. I feel like there's a certain degree of lost identity, like that right there. Kind of reminds me of The Walking Dead Onslaught, and having melee weapons kind of reminds me of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners, even though I didn't really have to craft this. But speaking of crafting, this shit is not intuitive. It was a pain in the ass the first time I cracked it open, and I'm like, oh, that was weird. Cool, free supplies is what I thought for like the longest time when I'm like sitting there, like, why isn't it? Took a while before they accidentally clacked together and turned into something. So many of these levels are beautifully rendered. Like, look at those clouds, too. Even though it's a smoky, burning hellscape, gorgeous. Post-apocalypse has to be, like, my favorite setting. Something just so beautiful about no people and slightly decrepit architecture. Really neat details like if you punch a window and if you don't punch a window. See? You actually like bloody up your knuckles from shattering glass, which is a really neat detail that they didn't even really have to add if they didn't really want to, but it's nice that they did. Do you ever just look at these motherfuckers? Look how detailed this shit is. There's a number of neat things to find as well, including this beautiful, serene garden. Small spoiler alert. Small spoiler alert. You're in a biker club at one point, and there's a bunch of pictures of Buddy on the wall, like confirmably so. And it actually changes though, which is an incredibly neat detail that a lot of developers probably wouldn't do. Speaking of the dog, come here, buddy. You can make Buddy attack. You can pet Buddy, put him on the back, tell him to sit, tell him to shake paw. Come on, shake paw.
Okay, deal. You
Shake paw.
can poop wherever you want.
Alright, now lay down, buddy. Who's your good boy? The shit you can do with Buddy that I didn't even know. Now, much like the first one, you can decorate yourself. Whee! Also, decorate little Buddy. Oh, what? Wait, does that one also shrink? Yeah. It shrinks too! One of my favorites is the sombrero. There's 19 levels in total, and each of them are pretty beautifully rendered. A few of them are sewers though, so not sure how beautiful that is, but you know what I mean though, like... Hey! I threw the basketball, and that is how it landed. It's a lengthy game. Each of the 19 levels are kind of long. Not like hours and hours long, but they're lengthy. They're not short. Bring you to a wide variety of destinations, much like the first game. You know, it's the core gameplay loop is still there. You know, shiny gun, juicy, squirty, zombie bits all over the place. It's a fun time. That's the game. That's the loop. And I like it. Personally, I like it. I liked the first one, and I liked the second one. I hope this was helpful, and have a good one.